Hi Geminis, my name's Tawana. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a reading for you. This can resonate with you if you have a Gemini sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. And with that said, let's jump into your cards. Oh, before we do that, I've been sharing the decks that I'm using lately because I feel like a lot more people are interested in tarot and cartomancy, and so I've been just sharing what I've been using in case any of you want to go buy that. And this is not sponsored or anything, this is just me sharing what works for me. I'm using the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, which I love, and I am also using the Wisdom of the Oracle, another one of my favorites. I'm using the Angel Answers Oracle today. Love this deck also. I love all the decks that I'm sharing with you today, and just a classic tarot deck. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Let's jump in. Your reading may be about partnerships, relationships, friendships, unity, coming together with others. We start the reading with what you want wants you. So this is a month where you have to be very mindful of what you're manifesting, what you're putting out there in the universal spiral, because I feel like whatever it is that you are seeking is seeking you too, or the universe wants to give it to you. So be extremely careful what you're putting out in terms of your intentions in the coming weeks, because I feel like you're able to attract things to you easily. And then we have Sacred Fool, which this card can talk about new beginnings. This is the Fool card in this deck to me. And new beginnings, it can also talk about taking a leap of faith. It can talk about being willing to look foolish, being willing to look silly for something that you believe in. You believe in it so much that you're able to take a risk at the expense of your reputation, at the expense of what people may think about you, because you believe in it. You see the promise in something. And we also have receiving. Come on, what you want wants you. Receiving, come on. You're getting some good stuff in October, I feel like. Or as a matter of fact, you're getting what you set the intention that you'd like to receive. So be mindful of that. First card we have is the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. I feel like this is someone. And then we have the King of Cups, the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Lots of people here. And then we have the World card and the Six of Cups. Now, some of you guys, this will be immediately, I'm getting like two energies, whether they are two men or it's a woman and a man, or two women, because we can't just go by the cards that we see, the king or the court cards that we see, to determine someone's gender, because they're coming up in the energy that we're presenting ourselves as. So if I'm presenting as more in my masculine energy, I may come up as the King of Pentacles instead of the Queen of Pentacles, and so on and so forth. So there are two energies here, and I feel like there's some kind of completion between them, or some kind of, let's just say you are experiencing an ending of a chapter in a friendship, or you're experiencing an ending of a chapter in a relationship. But that's what this feels like. This feels like no more nostalgia. No more looking at things with rose-colored glasses. No more nostalgic memories. Excuse me. No more nostalgic memories influencing the way I move forward, influencing the pace at which I move. So let's just say this was a relationship, right? And it was over and you two were both healing. And so because you just ended a relationship, you're not about to jump into the next thing really suddenly or really quickly. And this is just an example. It feels like, okay, enough of that. Like I've got it out of my system, or maybe you haven't gotten it out of your system, because I'm stuttering saying that. So it feels like you haven't really gotten something out of your system, but you're not allowing yourself to be slowed down anymore by it. Like, I'm moving forward with my life now. Let's just say you were having a baby, and as a result, like you needed to slow down, to prepare, to hunker down, to do all these things to prepare for a new life, a new child. But now that that has happened, now that that cycle has completed, now you can step it into higher gear. Now you can, let's just say your children have moved out. Like, oh, I was waiting for my kids to grow up and waiting for one of them to go off to college before I move states, move countries. It feels like now the plan is ready. Like, I'm not being tied to the memory of how something used to be, or I'm not being tied to a relationship or anything anymore. Now I'm finally able to move forward and move at the pace and intensity that I want to move forward at, without anyone or anything hindering me. All right. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. We have lots of pages in this reading. We have the Eight of Wands and the Lovers card. And then we also have the Hanged Man and the Nine of Cups. So it feels like I'm starting small because I'm just starting out. Whether this is you or someone else, I feel like you're starting small with very small opportunities. Let's just say this was oh, I'm gonna wait until my child goes to college and then I'll move states. It's like, now like they've moved off to college. Now let me pull up Zillow and see what's out there. Like, let me see what's on the interwebs, what is available to me. Let me put in a small bid on something, on a few properties that I like, to see if it's even like you're making an attempt. It's a small attempt, but it is still bringing you a lot of healing. Like, the plan must go on. And now I don't have to deal with this part anymore. And I'm not allowing myself to be stuck on a memory. I'm not allowing myself to be stuck in one phase of my life. I'm moving forward. So now that I'm moving forward, it's actually bringing me a lot of healing. It's actually helping me a lot to follow my guidance and to follow what I'm being led to. And if this is a relationship, the new people that I'm being led to, the new contracts that I'm being led to create with others. If this is you looking for a new soul contract or a new love relationship to come into your life, no longer being just in Hanged Man energy, but I feel like it's like Geminis. I feel like you're finally allowing yourself to be a little selfish. Go for your wish fulfillment. Go for the things that you wish for. Go for the things that are going to make you happy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like you're finally going for the things that you're finally taking fast action towards the things that are going to make you actually happy, because you're no longer allowing this to rule your mind, your energy, your space. It's like an energy of, I'm going to wait for the kids to go to summer camp before I take my personal like spa week. I'm gonna wait for the kids to go off to summer camp. The kids are off to summer camp. All right, fine. I'm looking for spas. I'm booking the appointments. I'm booking the facials. I'm booking the body massages. Soon as those kids are off, I'm like, all right, let's go. It's time. It's time to go. It's time to move. And I feel like it's in this energy of like movement that's actually going to give you what you want. Maybe where you are is not currently what you want. Maybe what you had is not what you want. Maybe, if this is a relationship, maybe you realize that something that was in the past isn't entirely what you want, and you are getting yourself out of the funk to move towards whatever is. Finally allowing yourself to see something from a different perspective, and not like seeing your own like happiness and your own fulfillment as a priority. Maybe it wasn't about you before. Maybe it was about you and like all of your responsibilities, or you were taking care of somebody, or you were committed to somebody, or you were committed to something, and now it can just be all about me, and I can get what I actually want. That's how this feels. Like now it can actually be about me and what I want. I being you, gems. All right, so we go to the end of the reading and we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, you know, when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it means there's a change to your fortune. Hence the Wheel of Fortune, the show. But yeah, there's a change to your fortune, and the change is usually for the better. It's the card of good luck. It's the card of positive, like things are moving in a positive direction for you. And when the wheel spins, it can't spin back. So like, yeah, it's your turn. Something is your turn. And clarifying that, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it feels like a brand new opportunity, a brand new relationship, brand new job, brand new... What's the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? What is the Ace of Pentacles? I feel like that doesn't even really matter though, because the Ace of Pentacles is going to be personal to all of you. The Ace of Pentacles is going to represent things that you are all manifesting. We have the Emperor. What is the Ace of Pentacles? So you are taking control, being more assertive, which is always great. And we have the Hierophant. This could be a new work contract. This could be a new job offer. Whatever it is, it feels like your luck is changing, which might be at the perfect time, because we also have the Two of Pentacles and the Leo card, the Strength card. So maybe you've had to go through a period of balancing a lot. Balancing multiple things, making things stretch, being in multiple places at once. Maybe that's what this was about. Like, you were previously committed to someone or committed to doing something, and now you're not anymore. And you're finally able to like let the juggling act go. Like, am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? Is this the place to invest? Is this the person for me? Is this the, you know, like, should I wait for the child to go to summer camp, or should I do it now? You're dropping the weighing up and you're stepping into something new. And it's because you're allowing yourself to be assertive and take control of a situation and take control of where you invest and what you invest into. And then we have the Ace of Cups and the Devil, which is where I stop this reading to warn you. All right, so I'm a bit concerned about the Devil here, because it feels like if you're attracting new relationships, or if you want new relationships in your life, it just be careful on what you're pulling in. Be careful on what you're attracting. Be careful on who you're attracting, because I don't like the fact that this Devil here, we're going to clarify the Devil. But this could also mean you're obsessively thinking about something. You're obsessing on new relationships. You're obsessing on new love, new this, the new job, whatever it is that you're manifesting. It doesn't have to be an obsession. Remember, what you want wants you. It's going to come to you at the time that you probably aren't even looking. Usually when our manifestations get to us, it's when we've forgotten that we've even I forgot I even asked for this, and then it arrives. So you may want to think about that if you're obsessively finding yourself trying to attract something in October. It will come, gems, like it will come. Clarify the Devil. This feels like a hyper focus on new relationships. You were stuck, and I get it. You were hung up on something, and now you're finally free, but that doesn't mean that you have to obsess about it. Clarify the Devil. What is the Devil? All right, we have two cards. The Devil is options, Five of Pentacles. See, like you are obsessing about, okay, is this person going to be the long-term person for me? Is this person going to be my husband or wife? Is this person going to be my life partner? Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? You're going to find the person, gems. As for October, just take it easy. Take it easy and know that you are going to be pulling in the things that you want, the people that you want, the job opportunities that you want, the new relationship that you want. They're there. And you're going to be able to like learn people, but you can't rush the process. You just can't. You're already doing great by releasing whatever was keeping you stuck in the past, whatever belief, whatever relationship, whatever person, whatever family obligation, whatever personal obligation. I feel like now you're free. Now you're free to welcome. Now you're free to receive. And that's enough. Like you don't have to hyper fixate on when is it going to happen? Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one? Like, doesn't really matter. Let's get some advice. So it's getting a little bit dark. I'm like right by the window on my balcony. There, I just turned up the exposure so you guys should be able to see me better. All right. Spirit, what's the advice for Gemini in October? First card, improving health. See, what did I tell you? Advice for Geminis. All right, so we have 3 cards, gems. The first one is improving health. Whatever is going on here is improving. Whatever you are allowing to end so that you can welcome in the new, it's causing an improvement in several areas of your life. The next card we have is if you believe. So this card comes out when it's like a reminder, like, hey, you know, the greatest asset that you have is your own mind and your own intention and your own clarity to manifest exactly what you want. Like, that's what this is. Like, you can have it if you believe it. And then we have no need to worry. So you're going to get what you want, gems. If it's a relationship, you're going to get it. If it's a new like soulmate, you're going to get it. If it's a new job, you're going to get it, because what you want wants you. Also receiving. So gems, I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, remember to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I will see you next time. Bye.